Good morning. How's everybody doing? This is the first Makeup 101. We're going to talk about foundation today and prepping your skin for your foundation. So I'm going to jump right into it. If y'all have questions or anything like that, just drop them in the comments and then I will answer them, or I will do a video response, whatever the case is that works best. So I've already washed my face and everything. And I've put on eye cream, but I'm gonna put on some of this day cream. This goes with the skincare resurface set. It has SPF 30. It comes with the little spatula, and I really didn't have to have this much, but I opened a new one and I was cleaning the lid off. It really just takes a dab, so this was probably 3 times what I would have had to have had. But like I said, I was scraping and I just put that all over my face and down my neck and even down onto my chest and rub that in. And then you want to give that just a minute and kind of soak in. And then what I like to do is, after that has had some time to soak in, as I get older, my skin is more dry, and so I like to use this Absolute Super Elixir, and it is a blend of 15 oils. It's a dry oil, and I'm just putting it on the tips of my fingers. I'm just letting a little bit out of that dropper down onto my fingers, and you can see it there. And I'm just gonna go rub that together and pat that into my face. And I just really think that causes your foundation to just have almost an airbrushed, flawless effect. And I'm just rubbing a little bit down my neck and on my chest as well. And then what's left, I put it on my hands. This is a head to toe body oil. You can use it in your hair, you can use it on your face, you can use it on your body. It's great if you have dry heels and things like that. You can put it on your feet. And again, we're just going to kind of let that have a little time to soak in. And then we're going to talk about primer. And I don't see a strobe primer. I don't have one out, I don't think. So this is the primer that I use mostly. This is the VFX Pro Camera Ready. It's in a silver tube, as you can see, and it is a silicone based primer. It is really good for keeping your skin you can tell it just looks like a clear gel. It's really good at filling in wrinkles, fine lines, It's good for keeping a more matte finish to your makeup looks. They also have the strobe primer, which comes in a purple tube just like this. It is a creamy, iridescent formula. It is more moisturizing, gives a more dewy look. The iridescence livens up. If you have like dull looking skin, it will liven up the look of your skin and so on. So really, if you're not sure which one you need, I have samples of both, and it would be good to just try those, because a lot of times people, you know, think that they're going to like one and then they end up liking the other. And honestly, I use both. I mean, it's just a matter of preference and kind of how you want your makeup to look. And there are days when I feel like the strobe kind of does brighten my skin and give it a better look. And then there are days that I just, like I said, normally I'm a silver tube girl. So today I'm going to be using VFX foundation. This is actually shade 10, which is what I wear in this summer when I've been out in the sun some. And I'm applying it with a kabuki brush. And I am, if you can tell, just dabbing on my face. I'm not like pulling. I'm just dabbing the product, and that usually gives it a much more smooth, flawless look. Now, I didn't put any concealer or anything under this. I used to do that, but now I put concealer where I need it when I get my foundation on. Now, usually one pump is enough. I didn't do a full pump on that last one, but usually about one pump will do. I like to bring mine all the way down my neck. And when you're matching your foundation, some people have, you know, always done it a certain way, and they don't want to change the way that they've matched their foundation, or they, you know, they think they look at something and they don't think it's going to match or whatever. But you really don't want to match your foundation to anything except your chest area is important. You don't want, like, your neck a lot of times has shadows, so you want to watch matching to you want to see your neck, and you want to, if you can get a good picture without shadows on your neck, but you don't want your head to look like it's a whole different color than the rest of your body. Okay? And you also have to remember that you can darken your foundation with powder and things. You don't have to have like a perfect, there may not be a perfect foundation match for you, but there's definitely, you're going to get it by your contouring and powders and things like that. So you don't have to worry about not getting and as you can see, I'm bringing it all the way down and making sure that that all blends. And I have like some melasma, and we have to take that into consideration when we're doing our foundation and so on. So then, let me reach over here. Sorry guys, couldn't reach my concealer. So I have those dark patches right here. They're not really under eye patches so much as they're just so again, this is just sort of where I need a little more coverage. I want to lighten some of those dark places. And this is just, I consider this to be part of my foundation. This is not, I'm not doing anything but foundation. But I want to get my foundation color in. And some people don't put their foundation on their eyelids, but I like to. So now, as you know, this is a Makeup 101. We are starting with the basics and moving step by step, little by little. And if you have questions, you don't understand something, you want to try something, just drop your comments. And so that is what I would do for my foundation. Now, if I wasn't going to do anything else, I would take this loose powder and I would kind of just cake it on right there, and I would give it some time and let it sit there for a little bit. And then I'd take my big fluffy brush and go over my face. And, ooh, sorry. But that's the loose powder. And yes, my eye waters. You all that follow me and have been with me know that. And there's just my foundation. So again, the next video I will pick up from this point and go ahead and do, you know, finish my face and so on. But that's just kind of how I prep my skin and get ready for my foundation, and then apply my foundation, and then I would build from that point on doing the rest of my makeup. So we'll talk about that in a future video, and I hope you guys find this beneficial. Please, please, please share, ask people to follow this page so that they can follow this series. We'll be doing eyeshadow, brows, contouring, blush, the whole 9 yards. So share this out. Please like, love, comment, whatever, and get this out and help me get it shared. And I will see you guys later. Bye.